Kia ora, guys. To the Kiwi here, and we're back once again. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mastered. We have the Synchro Cup event that's just started. We will be playing our Centurion deck with a very small Tenpai package just slotted in to make up for missing cards in the extra deck. So let's just go ahead and just see how we do. Been a while since we played both Centurion and Tenpai. Should be interesting. I think I'll choose to go first. Alright. Why you control that card or any card with the same original name? Must be simple. That's fine. So let's start with Intruder. Bring Intruder out. Cool. This music though. Imperm. That locks me into dragons. Hold on, let me take a look. That's a spellcaster. But it's also a 7. Oh, but I am locked into summoning Centurions, aren't I? Alright, I think we just normal summon this. And pass turn. Alright, clear top. Not Centipie. I guess that is a good name for it. If you're wondering how my inboard ended with that, with this, they impermed my premiere. They can go to a 6 or a 9, or trade this out for something else. Senpai. I like Senpai. What? Level 6. So theoretically, that's a 9. Or they can go into a 12. I think I have to do this now, unfortunately. It didn't matter when I did it. That's unfortunate. I just saw they could go to a 12, and I was just like, 12 is dangerous. Pull my... Oh wait, no, they were going into a 10. Barone. What are you targeting? See if we can Oh, that does dodge it. That's funny. That's actually so funny that dodges it. This can do at any point, right? I can't believe this is what they're ending on. They had 4 bodies on the field. Can go into any level synchro and stuff, and just go into a single Barone. I'm glad I didn't choose to play my Win-Win speedrun, because I feel like that's the level my deck would have. Connection failed. What an exciting duel. Alright. Got one of the, I think, 10 wins we need for the missions. I haven't got a single Synchro summon yet, though. Holy nuts. Win the Wind Charmer. Then Terratop. I think later I will try the Big Void Wind Witch deck that I was thinking of making, but I do think sorry I'm being full power, it's just a bit better. Level 2. Oh god, this guy is gonna just combo crazily. Oh, you're not gonna special summon them out. They're now locked into wind. feel like most people are going to be playing wind, which makes the biz steals really hurt. I can go and turn 8 or a 10. Oh wait, no, it tributes the card, never mind. It can go and turn 8. Okay, it can special summon it back. They can go into a 9 now. Oh wow. There's so many Spiritoid cards that I want to get on my Masochist run now. Is the mic. To 2-7 during my turn. Sevens I know of Clear Wing, Wind Sevens, the Clear Wing and don't have to worry about Imperm. Baylor could be a problem. I think I still just do there. Do that now. That's a monster negate. That's nothing. What else is? Okay, so they've got a monster negate with that. That's specifically for ones from the extra deck. Alright. What does this do? Okay. Is it synchro time? It's synchro time. We always grab the field spell here. Gonna discard that. We are going to put this in here. Now, I could go into like them, but I'm thinking I'm gonna actually pivot here. Select, add, chain block, because I still don't know what the last card in hand is. I don't think it's Ash though. and we'll go into I think we just go into Chaos Angel actually. I was gonna go into Baron, but I think Chaos Angel's better. You probably realized I was going into Chaos Angel and surrendered. Because all he had was a monster negate. From a monster. I'm gonna open up some more packs. Baron is so cringe. Ban that card. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's not banned for at least the event. Oh, we actually have these packs as well. Let's quickly open these. Ooh, you are. Probably trash. Junk mail. Don't slip the dogs of war. Every player draws a tuner for their normal draw. Draw for each they can reveal a card, they draw 2 cards. Is it 2 additional cards or is it +1? If the opponent draws a card, you lose 2,000. It's cooking. Penguin Soldier. I'm just gonna skip the rest. I was a second dog anyway. But we've got 1,000 gems, which means we can pull 10 packs for the old arts. One guaranteed you are. There's always dog shit cards in the event packs. Like, they might as well just give us legacy packs. Come on, old art. Oh, okay, this is it. Come on, old art. Hey! 1 of 3. And possibly the one we're most likely to use as well. In fact, could we put it in our... We could probably put it in our current deck, actually. For the event. Unless it's banned. Be weird. Upgrade? Need to SR. Do. Flop. Garden Rose Maiden. Great. Another UR, but not one of the old arts. How long do I think it will take to ban Appo? I know Appo's banned in the TCG now. Is it banned in OCG yet? It is. So here's the thing about Master Duel, is that they really much do their own thing, but they did follow with the Beatrice ban, but it also has an alt art, and I don't think they've yet to outright ban any card that has an alt art in Master Duel yet. If they do, it will be the first Master Duel alt art banned. And it just it will come down to a question if they're willing to do that. If they are, I reckon we could see it in the next couple of months being banned, because that would be on track with the other formats. Yep, we can put it in. I think we'll take out one of our Bidents and put that in as another alternative 7 dragon to summon. This deck is insane. Well, it's full power Centurion without the link stuff. With just the limited one-off Tempai stuff just slotted in, because I've got extra room in the extra deck. My god. Oh, Centurion. Wish you could put in Crazy Box for obvious reason. We have no interaction, so we might be screwed here. This deck is crazy. Like, you know, to the Joker, Crazy Box is just a regular box. The problem is here, they're gonna end on a bunch of negates, and I don't think we can I actually don't think we'll be able to play through negates. Is the sad thing. We are 100% reliant on our draw for something good. Did you see the new Wonky Quartet channel? Yeah, where they've done 2 videos of Peak that could have easily have just been one video. But Joseph, like, Joseph was like, ENVtuber was just like, yeah, let's end episode 1 here. It's just like, knowing Peak is just like, yeah, no. You're about to immediately die. Well, I think it was very much because it was just their first time playing, and his first time playing, and they got to the top of the first zone. He probably thought, oh, the second zone probably won't be too hard. But it's very much a difficulty jump. There it is, the Cosmic Blazer. So that's 1 negate. It can easily go into another negate on my turn. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's actually really good. Well, I think it's always starting Pydra. We summon a second Blazer. Yeah, I haven't checked to see. It's not. Probably. Do I have any pizza? I don't have any pizza. Oof. This is like a tier food item. I don't know. Nothing beats really good pizza. If you're talking about like your average pizza chain like Domino's or Pizza Hut, I agree it's a tier 3 food item, or maybe even less. But if you're talking about like real like gourmet pizza, oh, nothing beats it. I'm not even too sure what I want to send here. I think we'll just send that. Let's go to our True Deer. They have, it's just their summonings. I just think, what do I like to eat? I like a lot of things. And I like trying new things, so it's just like it's actually a little bit of a difficult question to ask, to answer. Okay, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Like, why is this? They had this, and they're playing this so incredibly slow. I don't know if they have a slow connection or something, but yeah, meant more like a New Zealander. As we are so as a New Zealander, our food generally is very westernized. It's like we are what's the term? Like that means like multicultural. Okay, we're a multicultural society, so like, but it has strong. The average household has strong roots in like sort of like British cuisine and stuff. But no, what I mean with multicultural is like all our fast foods is like Indian, Chinese, European, Southeast Asia. There's like lots of different like food stuff from that is just very common in both our restaurants and our at-home dining and stuff. And so it's like it's a melting pot. Melting pot is what we're a cultural melting pot of a country. That's what I was looking for. That was the word I was looking for. But me, I grew up with a lot of traditional British food, but we also have whitewashed. Not really, because like the majority of the stuff isn't white. The majority of our food stuff is Asian and Pacific, and it's Asian, Pacific, and European. So it's just like trust me, Hangi is far removed from white culture, which a hangi is traditional. We don't eat it a lot. I don't have it a lot. But a hangi is a traditional moldy feast where the food is actually cooked in. Traditionally, it's cooked in the ground. Modern day, there's people have like recreated the process, but within like metal containers and stuff. But the traditional process is dig a hole, heat up a bunch of volcanic hot rocks, line the bottom of the hole with that, prepare all the food and all the sort of stuff in like containers. Traditionally it was in basket weaves. Modern it's like more sealed containers and stuff. Put it in another layer of like hot rocks and stuff, and then cover it, and then the heat of then cover it in dirt, bury it, and it creates a seal, and it just cooks the food, and it comes out and it's really good, really tender and stuff. That sounds really gross. It's not. it's great. But there's other things, but that's not an everyday thing. That's more like if there's like been like a funeral or like maybe a celebration of some sort. Sounds like a crock pot, yeah, but it's yeah. But anyway, what I grew up was with like a lot of traditional British cuisine, so like just the standard like sausages, roasts, like Sunday roasts, all that sort of stuff. But also I did eat a lot of things like hangis. There's common moldy dish called boil up, which is essentially a fancy word for leftovers, but where it's just like leftover meat and bones, boiled with watercress and stuff. It's and it creates sort of like a broth. But also like my stepdad would also make a lot of like curries and stuff, to the point that his curries that I grew up eating, his mild would be like your average, his version of a mild curry that he would make would be your average medium heat curry from an Indian fast food place. Yeah, but so we also of course have like fish and chip shops. That's classic British, but it's also classic New Zealand, Australian thing. But yeah, the average food was like boiled hot dogs. Oh yeah. I also had hot dogs every now and then. But if we were to have sausages, it would be more like sausages, grilled sausages. Usually is what we'd more likely have than boiled hot dogs. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have things like lasagna. I ate a lot of pasta growing up, because pasta's really cheap, and so like my parents would budget by just making different types of pasta dishes. I'd say pasta is probably the most common thing we ate, actually, growing up. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is ribs. Hands down. Ribs are just so good. So, and especially like American barbecue ribs. Oh my god. So would I like the McRib? I do like the McRib. Even though it's not real ribs, it's a riblet. But I do like it as well. But like, I like real proper ribs. Either. I like both. I just like, as long as like it's cooked really good and like the sauce on it is good. It's just great. But the best ribs I've ever had. So in my hometown, I might just do this so it just doesn't come back. But in my hometown where my parents live, an American couple from Texas moved over to New Zealand and set up an authentic American style barbecue place. And whenever I was visiting my folks, well, I'll go spend a week there. At least once a week, I would go there and just get a full rack of baby back ribs from there and just have that for lunch at least once during my trip there. And it was always consistent, always on point, always the best ribs I've ever eaten. And it was just like, oh, it was glorious. But then I want to say in like 2018 or something around that time, is this what you're ending on? No. It was around 2018, maybe a bit earlier. I'm not entirely too sure on the exact date, but they started feeling homesick. And so they decided to move back to Texas, and so they sold the place to some locals. Oh, fuck. I think they're about to do my plan. Which was to go into Chaos Angel. Yeah, they're going into Chaos Angel. That's unfortunate. They can go Blazer plus Kangerweight. Oh, no, they can't go Blazer. This is only once per turn, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm just gonna activate this now. Then I'm gonna... What do I actually want here? I guess it doesn't really help. None of these really do anything. Oh wait, I can send... I guess. Oh no, yeah, no, I grabbed this. I grabbed bonds. Anyway, as I was saying, they sold up the place. I'm gonna banish their field spell. They sold up the place, and yeah, I'm gonna go through there. They sold up the place, and the people that took that, and they spent like a couple weeks training up the new owners on how to do everything properly and all that. But as soon as they had like left. Why can't I do that? Why can't I summon this one? Bonds. I don't actually know why. I guess I could always synchro on their turn. I'm just gonna head over this. Neither of these... Oh wait, it can't die by battle. We're currently both looking at a wall, so I think it's fine. Unaffected by monster effects activated by your opponent. Oh, it's activated by monster effects. Probably should have saved Raigeki. No, it's fine. Oh yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting where I was up to. So yeah, so they spent a couple of weeks training up the new owners, and they were fine during those weeks, and then and they were fine for like about a week or so after the old owners left. But then they started obviously cutting corners. They're obviously cutting corners. And then they and then they also also probably wasn't making the same money, enough money. And then from there, from them not making enough money and then cutting corners, they then started hiking the price. So the quality dipped and the price went up, and then after about a year, the place closed down because it just was not as good. I could go into Barone here, or I could just go into Agria, destroy, and draw a card, which I think Legacia. I think I'll do that. Card to add to my hand. I think I'm going to just add. I'll add. Cup. Barone is a pretty good card. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna banish this. Place this. And add this back to hand. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was sad. It was, as I said, by far the best ribs I've ever had. When it was that owner. And it does kind of make me want to someday go over to Texas just to have authentic American barbecue again. If I just stop this. It's just a draw. Please don't go to Texas. If I go to Texas, it will just be going to like Austin. I definitely wouldn't go. I wouldn't go to the broader Texas area. I'll just go to Austin. Like, there's no reason to go anywhere else. I do know that like, the rest of Texas is like just essentially just not much. Traveling in the US is fun, but foreigners never want to live there unless it's for yeah. Well, yeah, it's just like I can confirm like alright, I'm just gonna ash this one. I see that there's nothing appealing to me about living in okay, no offense. It's just like it does not. I would like to visit, but I don't think I don't think there's ever been anything that would make me want to try to get a green card or anything. Back when I was studying, there was a short period of time though that I considered, very briefly considered, getting like a work visa and during a period of time in Canada. Because like there was an opportunity that I briefly saw to go work during like ski seasons and stuff, and I was like, that could be fun. But then ultimately, obviously, I didn't do it. Wait. Why couldn't I get the one for the Banish? Oh, that one's from Banish. Yeah, edit and pass. Well, we definitely are. Because he just did the same thing I did to him. Wish I summoned this on his turn. Yeah, have your Chaos Angel back without its effects. No, we both outed it. Wait, that's on summon? Oh, frick, I didn't realize that it was just on summon. I thought it was on Synchro summon. God damn it. Oh well, I'll be able to banish on his turn. But, oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna summon that stuff with that back. That's fine. But, he can just go into a Barone now. I think I lose. I think I lose here. Yeah, I'm screwed here. Like, he just goes into Barone and I lose. But he might go into he's going into Crimson Dragon, and he's gonna go into Laser, which I also still just lose off that. The Maxi isn't even the problem. Yeah. The problem is Blazer / Barone. Yeah. I think I fucked up. I should have done this differently. I haven't done my normal summon yet. This is fine. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. This is my biggest problem, is I'm running out of time. Like, if I was a bit faster, if I didn't run out of time, I would have popped the Chaos Angel there. I would have drawn my card. I would have ran over their Auxilia. I would have set my things. My Chaos Angel comes back on his turn. His Blazer comes out. I attempt to banish something. He probably cancels it with the thing. There was a chance for me. There was a chance for me. Yeah. There's a chance. The timer was... Ugh. It wasn't looking pretty, but it could have been... It always hurts losing to the timer. I would have loved to have played that out more. I still hadn't used my normal summon either. Alright, you're having some, having fun with... it's... The main thing that I'm having trouble with, the timer, is partially because it's been so long. Like, I used to be... It's just like I'm way out of practice with Centurion. And for that game, there was a lot of interaction between both of us. Is partially why it was. Also, like, the way I play Centurion, it's generally not too long of a combo. Actually, I don't really remember how this goes. I think I fucked up. Talking with the chat, that as well, that did mess me up a little bit. Supposed to go wake up. Cards to add. I'm gonna go bonds here. Ooh. No. I still have my normal. I do realize I still have my normal. Go and grab her. Rip from hand here. That's what I was thinking. I could rip from hand or I could draw two. I'm gonna rip from hand. I'm not gonna... I pressed the wrong button. You heard me say I'm gonna rip from hand. You heard me say as I selected it I'm gonna rip from hand. I saw the one in the text and I didn't read the rest of it. It's fine. I can, but I think it's better to have that. I think it's better to have it during their main phase. No, because it was sent that they'll be able to send. No, they'll be able to send one of my guys to the grave with it. It's not worth. It's not worth. What do I have? Do they add? Okay, I can do that anyways. Yeah, but it's just like I'd rather have setup on their turn. I think I just do this now. They seriously playing Blue Eyes? It is technically a synchro deck. What are they going to do without the link one? It can function without the link one. It's not ideal, but it works. But also they do have like the metamorph stuff. Card to add to my hand. Let's just add Phalanx. Add that to hand. Target that, swap it out. Well, Blazer. I like how you can just summon itself back out. Well, we have to stop that. Legend of Crimson Dragon wasn't perfect. Does no you have I don't know what else he's doing, but I'm just gonna stop that. Guess he just gets it anyway. Oh, incoming machine. Last card is, yeah. I remember him adding it. It's raw. Didn't add drill beam. But... oh, drill beam's banned. Drill beam's banned. Yeah. Thank God. Good old Stardust. It'll be funny. Inyi. Yeah, okay. Battle. Here's the problem. He can just banish when it activates a monster effect. So while I want to go Chandra, I think I have to go Pydra. Or Phaedra, sorry. I have to go this. He loaded this turn. Oh fuck. Okay. I fucked up. I didn't realize how that worked. I totally fucked that up. I totally fucked it up. It's fine. We just head over this. And if I didn't realize that, I could have gone into Chandra, then Chandra summoned this out, and then gone into Black Rose Dragon and blew up his board. Oh damn it! I should have called by one in the grave. Nice Barone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't worked up. I was just annoyed that this card that I've versed a billion times that I didn't know how to work. Ultimately didn't matter because summoning Fadra did its job. Which was to stall out a turn. Which I was probably gonna live anyway, to be honest. Alright, so card to add to hand. Go wake up. Wake up! You want a 4, I think? I'm trying to remember how this works. Then we go into premise. And we add Embla. Then Embla we place Artery. Then Artery. Yeah, make Auxilia. First we draw. A touchy no turn. Draw. Here we add. I think I add a length. I'm gonna banish this. I don't really know where to go from here though, is my problem. I'm gonna get rid of the cross. This comes back, right? How does this come back again? If I I don't really remember how to actually get the Link 2 out. The next thing. I think I fucked up. I don't remember the line. There was a point in the line I fucked up and I don't remember it. I shouldn't have gone Emeth. Yeah, I do think this is fine. Yeah, we'll just scale her. shouldn't have sent Emeth. I should have sent something else. I'll figure it out. Alright. I think I'm gonna go from here through there. We're still gonna get in the gate. It's just we're summoning it on their turn. Whereas if I remembered the combo correctly, we could have done it on our turn. Is really the main difference. Save our summon. We've got enough interaction. I'll grab bonds. Oh, everyone's playing talents. What the fuck? Well, everyone just happens to just open fucking talents. This is a good card. I'm running it, right? Yeah, I'm running it. Yeah, but they should also misclick and like I did when they use it. Doesn't really do anything. Banishing the blue eyes. No blue eyes have been banished. Oh, you think banishing the blue eyes would be pretty silly? I wouldn't be able to though, because this stops it, makes it so it's untargetable. I'm just thinking that. I could banish the Synchro though. The Hickontot. And normally I could say that word because it's also a summon in Final Fantasy, but struggling right now. Hickon. I'm gonna stop. But no, I don't think I have. New illusion slot cards. Okay. Pretty spelled them wrong. Hickonton chair. You know what would be pretty funny? Well, it doesn't really do anything. So no. Oh wait. And if you do... Oh, I could have also just done this. The thing is, it comes back on their turn. Oh, it comes back on my turn, so they can still do it. So that's not actually too good. I should have done this. But then it still doesn't get rid of it. I do think I kind of messed up. Greek monster that Chronospam. I didn't know that was the origin of the name. But it doesn't surprise me because, like, the name is also like a summon in Final Fantasy, and they draw heavily on my stuff as well. I forgot that that I'm also getting this back. Doesn't Vanille summon it? Yeah, Vanille summons Hekaton. And then 13. All right, it's send Falix. That's the one I need to send to do the combo and the other thing. I remember the combo now. I remember the combo. Got a lot of things I can activate. Is not the best. Alright, I think I have a pretty good line. I'm gonna grab this. Gonna go into this. We're gonna go into red supernova. So I had a royal of that. Maybe I don't have it in my deck. Alright. Alright, they just surrendered. They didn't even get to see the Tempai part. And one favorite music. yeah. Like if you just say this older song, then it's just like chances are probably a JoJo stan named it. How are we doing with? Yeah, we're quite a ways off being able to pull more packs. Quite a ways. But I think what is my favorite song? I have no idea. I've listened to so much different music and different genres over the years. Not Purple Haze. Purple Haze is probably my favorite Jimi Hendrix song. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite song overall. Yeah. Is it really all just depends on my mood and what I'm listening. I don't know if I'll say it. I don't know if I would count it as my favorite song right now, but there was a short while where fuck, what was it called? Get Off of My Way by I'm gonna add this. Oh, I see the line. And then gonna activate this. Gonna send it. Get. Then gonna. I probably didn't need to do that like that. I'm doing this all really weirdly, but I'll get there. But Out of My Way by Man on a Mission with the J-Rock group. That's a really good song that I really liked for a while. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite though. It was when I was really big into J-Rock, Japan rock, Japanese rock. The letter J. Well, I'm kind of glad I did this now. Did it the way I did. Fuck, what do I add? I might add this. Let me banish this. maybe I made a mistake. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I think I did. Because this does not get to 4. I may have fucked up. What does this do in the grave? Oh, I probably should have done that earlier. Yeah, I fucked up. It's fine. This thing is apparently more forgiving than I remember it being. I'm gonna put him in the back row so I have something for the trap. What does 6 do? Oh my god, what? Okay. We'll use this. And we'll use that. We'll just grab the bonds. Perfect. I'm trying to think about like what I'm listening to at the moment, and I'm just drawing a blank because it's just like mostly shuffle. Go and get this. A genre of, I can tell you a genre I quite like. Although I haven't listened to it recently. A genre that I quite liked that I got really into for a while was Electro Swing. There's a lot of bangers in that. Out of that, my favorite Electro Swing song would probably be Whoopsie Daisy by Wolfgang Lowe. I think again, like going back to like not my favorite all-time song, but like my favorite Electro Swing song, my favorite that genre, yeah, it would be Daisy. I also like a lot of like Porter Robinson stuff as well. That's a little bit of a problem. Not really, I could just hit over it. Okay, so you made it gain. Alright, I think we're fine here. I'm gonna normal summon this for the Chain Link 2. This just stops that. We have like lots of ways to stop that. Oh. Honestly, I think I just go into this. Yeah. Cool, bye, and that's game. What are they cool buying? You gonna say it? I think Tachyon transmigration is the myth of partnership. It is. GG. And we still had so much more gas as well. The time. We've got plenty of time. Wait, 15 is the max level? Why is this cup so short? Is there a second one this month? Bored. I just opened up hospital meta and just see that there's a new it's a new pendulum archetype that looks very much like Queefort, or however you say it, but not. Yeah, Crimson Dragon really does carry Centurion. I still liked all the base Centurion stuff, but the deck very much works off of it. What do we want? I think oh, we want Wake Up. Yeah, Wake Up. Oh, that sucks. Draw fucking sucks. In that case, I think rather than the regular, the other combo, we just make Auxilia. I don't think we even do this because it's better to have the Ash and the Maxi. think I will send... They still have something else they can activate, which is scary. We'll send the imp. Then I'll set the imperm and pass. And we will place the premiere. And in the draw phase, from my hand, I activate Max C. Fuck. That's fine. I watched Dan to Dan. Yes. I have watched Dan to Dan. I haven't watched today's episode. I haven't watched that yet. But other than that, I'm up to date. I normally watch it before going to bed. So, no spoilers. Haven't read it. Yeah, nah. I don't read manga all that much. I used to. I used to read it all the time when it was harder to watch. I think I'm just gonna add bonds for lack of a better target. Translate. You have your hands full reading series. Oh yeah. I watch subtitle most part of anime. All right. The targets. Discard. Yeah, I think we just have to stop that. All right. The Joel did hurt us, but it didn't matter. Level up. What is something's exceeded? Is it my? It's my legacy packs. Let's open up a bunch of legacy packs. So that box is filling up. Skip. Oh my god. ENVT played that card recently in a chef episode, I think. Priscilla. There was a ceasefire there. god. One dev piece and actually decent guard. Alright, that's probably enough for now. Clear out our gift box. If you like music, Gil Mix Rock on is good. On a scale of God, I'm blanking. Why am I choosing difficult words to say? On a scale of, say, K-On to hold on, I need to see the word so I can. A scale of K-On to Hibiki Euphemium. I can never remember how to say it. It's the freaking the anime about the orchestra band. How much is it more like? How much? How? Okay. You like it more than K-On? Probably type of Bocce the Rock. Okay, so it's more like K-On Bocce the Rock than when it comes to music stuff than say Hibiki Euphonium. Bocce is good. I like Bocce. I love K-On. K-On was my favorite anime for a very long time. I do think Bocce the Rock is probably better because it's like more modern, and K-On's very much anime of its time. It's quite dated now, but yeah, okay, so it's more that story. And Bocce the Rock gets more, and I feel like Bocce the Rock gets more into the music than K-On does, because K-On is more on the moe antics. So, like music clubs, yeah. But that was sort of like what I was getting at, is like how much does it go into the music versus how much music is just there. Really likes 90s grungy rock, so the song choice is really cool. Okay. Because like I do like animes that do get into the music and stuff. So like I like this is going off onto a very side tangent, but one of my favorite anime series is the Macross animes, which is mecha with music and idols and stuff, and I just eat that up. And then there's another anime that I watched, which I still liked, but frick, what's it? What's it called? Sympho Gear. And I watched Sympho Gear because like I heard it was Magical Girls, which I like Magical Girl anime as well. I heard it was Magical Girls with music, and then I was super disappointed where like the music is like very unimportant. It's not done well in it. It's just a size thing of like, oh, they're powered by music, but the songs are just super generic, all the same, and very muted in the show, which is like super disappointing. Still a good series for like the magical side of things, but the music side of things, it's like but like I really like it when like anime that is very yeah, the story was good. When like the music is a big component and they do actually heavily go into it, and so I tend to prefer that. Your husband serenaded you with a Macross melody at a karaoke on your first date. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. I love to hear that. Especially since like, yeah, I love all the Macross music from all the series, and that sounds awesome. That's another thing. Like, I talk about like my music like on shuffle and stuff. I have like a ton of Macross music in that as well. Looking at time, this might be the last thing. How many hours of music do you have on playlist? Too much. Because I've because I have like a bunch of like my parents' music and stuff. I just realized I kind of messed up by going True Deer. Which one's this? From the deck or extra deck? Do I have in my hand? Honestly, this is what I'm thinking. Set. Oh wait, that does nothing. I sort of messed up here, I just realized. Oh well. I'll banish that. This is a lit 1 point of interaction, yeah. In my head, for some reason, I thought I could put Premiere back like I can with True Deer, but no, you can't do that. That comes back. I probably should put it back position. Might just go Feather Duster. Okay. So it can't be destroyed. That's annoying. It will change. So this stops form can't delusion. Finish. Opponents can't screw unless they have exactly. Maybe. If they have nib, I think that's what they need. I have to negate that. I need this. No, we will not destroy. Oh, I could have. Battery. They're out. Ever watch Hyper? I'm not. Are you shortening something? Is that shortened for something? Because if it is, maybe, but what's in it? No. Adrian. Gonna have to say nah. Go battle. Kill this. Kill this. And summon that back. The fix are negated. I could just Raigeki this. Yeah. Let me read this real quick. I might just send this just to summon him, so cool. Hit premiere. Oh. I can't quick synchro because I don't have the field spell. It didn't matter. Alright, we probably will be calling it there for tonight, I think. When is this open to? This is open until the 18th. So we can continue this next week. We only lost 2 of our games, so did pretty well. Could easily clear it up. Like how much? Okay, so we won 7 out of 9 games. But yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight. We should be back to my regular schedule next week. I don't think there's anything Final Fantasy to play, so there'll be no stream tomorrow, but on Monday we'll be back on our Masochist account. Look forward to that, and then we'll continue this event on the Tuesday. And I should have my full schedule up sometime in the next couple of days. But thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for chatting. And until next time. Bye bye.